I hope you all guys are fine. So now let's move into the installation part of Eclipse with setup of JSP. Okay, so first you have to go to this link, which is like Eclipse IDE, and here you go to first link, which is eclipse.org, then Eclipse desktop, and here move to download. I'll be providing this download link to you directly in the description. Go to download packages. See, here you have to think one of this. You don't need to download this Eclipse IDE for Java developers. This is only for the Java development. Okay, if you are going Java development with Java server pages, so then you have to download this one, Eclipse IDE for enterprises, Java and web developers, and go to this Mac 86x64. Okay, I will be providing the link of this page in the description. Okay, so I had already downloaded this file, so I had with me that this file, and I had already installed this on my Mac. Okay, so um, there is not much more process of installing, just you have to paste this Eclipse into application folder and that's it. I had already done in uh, past. Okay, so I'll be skipping this step. Okay, and if you face any problem while installing the Eclipse, kindly let me know in the comment section. Okay, so now let's move to the Eclipse ID, and kindly follow the same step as I am doing, because it's much complex, but don't worry, I'll be guiding you. Okay, so it will automatically, by default there is a workspace, Eclipse workspace, it will create by default. If you want to any specific location, then you browse from here and select any of your specific location which you want, but I'm leaving it as default. Okay, so now click on launch button. Now it will be launching your Eclipse IDE for the first time. Okay, so here you have the Eclipse IDE. Now go to file, new, and dynamic web project. This option will not be available, might not be available in that Java development Eclipse. Okay, so kindly note it. So dynamic web project, click on it. It will ask for project name. Okay, so give it any project name. I'll be writing project 1. Kindly do not provide a space in the. Okay, so now leave everything as it is and click on finish. Now it's done. Here you can see the project file is here. Okay, now you have to go to source, main, and web app. Okay, here in the web app folder, what you have to do is just right click and go to new. Here you have to create a JSP file. Again it will ask for the name. Here you provide any name. I will be leaving it by default, new file.jsp, and click on finish. Here you will get that JSP file with all the meta codes, or you can say boiler code. It is by default written. You can see it's an HTML code embedded with JSP scriptlets. We call this scriptlets. Okay, so anyway, okay, so now let's moving to the next step, which is we have to click here, right click, and click on run as and run on server. Now we are doing the server configuration. Okay, so here you have to go to localhost and wait, I had already created, I guess I have to delete it. Just wait a second, guys. Let me delete it and do it from the beginning, because at this time you will be getting some error and I'll be fixing that error in front of you. Okay, so just give me a time. Right click here and go to run as and run on server. Here it will ask you to select new server. Okay, so you are going to select the Apache folder and selecting the latest Tomcat server, which is right now Tomcat version 10. So click on this and click on next. Here you will it will ask to locate that Tomcat file. Okay, so if you have that Tomcat file with you, then you can browse it and locate it. Otherwise you can do what, the click on download and install. It will ask some accept agreement, and then it will ask for a path where you have to download it. Okay, so the same Eclipse workspace, here you can create a new folder. Tomcat, I'm writing it Tomcat. It's not necessary, you can provide any name, you can name server or whatever. So it's the Tomcat folder. Okay, open it and leave it. It will automatically select the folder and then finish button will appear. Okay, yeah, here it's done. Now click on finish. It will automatically download the required file. So here you can see, by the time it will downloading you can skip this step. That file is downloaded completely. Now here what happens, you see this kind of cross button here, which says that the superclass jakarta.servlet was not found on the Java build path. So let's fix it. Okay, for fixing this, what you have to do, you have to go for go to this okay you have to go to this project one folder and right click here and go to properties. Here go to project facets and here go to runtime. Here you will see the Apache Tomcat server. Just check this and click on apply and then apply and close. Okay, and I will suggest you to now restart your Eclipse IDE. So I've closed it and then now I have starting it again. I think guys, after doing all this step you will be definitely okay. It will ask again for the workspace, leave it by default and launch it. By the end you guys on your destination definitely. Okay, here you can see the project file. Just hold for a second, it will be setting up all the thing. Okay, so now it's done. Yeah, here you can see the file is coming. Again you can see this cross button is coming. So what you have to do now, click here, right click here, and now again go to run as, run on server. Now go to next. Just wait a second. Click on this and go to next. Click on project 1 and finish. It will automatically direct you to, okay, here it's done. You can see it's done. Now whatever you will be gonna add it here and save here, it will be redirected here. For example, let's write some body, making some body here like hello world. Okay, and if I save it, I am using command S to save it. You can go here and wait, you can also use command S to save it. I don't know why, where it manually save. So okay, you can go command S and save it, and just go to browser and refresh. Yep, here you can see it's same. So your JSP is directly connected to this, and here it's done. Now you can code whatever you want. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and please hit like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.